ஹாய், ஹலோ, வந்தனே, நமஸ்தே, நமஸ்காரம், வணக்கம் மக்களே. நான் தான் உங்கள் டாம் தமிழ் கேமர். கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி தான் ஒரு கேம் போட்டிருந்தோம். அது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வேலரண்ட்டு. பட் அவ்வளோ ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் இல்லை. ஸோ இப்போது கொஞ்ச நேரம் பொறுத்து இன்னொரு லைவ் சொல்லி போட்டேன். அது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ கிரிக்கெட் 22 தி ஆஷஸ். இங்கிலாந்து ஜெயிக்கிற நிலமையில் இருக்குது. 70 ரன்ஸ் வேணும். இங்கிலாந்துக்கு இன்னும் 3 விக்கெட் வேணும். சரி, ஆஸ்திரேலியாவுக்கு இன்னும் 3 விக்கெட் வேணும் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு. ஜெயிப்பானுங்களா இல்லையா தெரியலையே. வாங்க நம்ம ஊரில் போகலாம். டிண்டா டிண்டா டிண்டா. அச்சோ, ஒன்றும் இல்லை. டீம் மறுபடியும் செட்டப் பண்ணி ஆடுறோம். ஆல்சோ வேற ஒரு மீட் இல்லை. இதில் யாரும் இருக்கானே? யார் அவன்? யார் அவன்? இதே கூட டீம் இது எடுத்து முடிச்சு. மோயினடி கிறிஸ் ஒர்க்ஸு. ஓகே, ஜோரோட்டா நோ. பென் ஸ்டோக்ஸ் தான் கேப்டன். கிராஸி ஹார்டு டே 5 ஹெவி நார்மல். கமெண்ட் மக்களே, 4 பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க. பார்க்குறோம், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி வாங்க மேட்ச்குள்ளே போயிடலாம். ஐயோ அடச்சை பண்ணிட்டேன். ஃபைனல் டே மக்களே, ஃபைனல் டே. 70 more runs needed for England to win the match, and as a captain, Ben Stokes is playing very well.
Welcome to the Adelaide Oval for this day-night test match. After England took an unlikely victory at the Gabba, they'll feel they could get a stranglehold on this series, playing at a ground that historically has more results than draws. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and there's a lot of grass on the pitch. The ball will move around early and make life difficult for batting. But if the top order can stick around...
Here comes the toss, second match, replay. Tails. Australia won the toss, and of course choose to bat first.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or
England
a
is about
disaster
to win
waiting
the
to
second
happen.
test. The first test, how Australia won the match, the same way England is playing the match to win them.
Welcome to this match between Australia and England. The opening batsmen are making
Come on,
their
if
way
you like
up
my
onto the
channel,
ground.
please do like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here comes Usman Khawaja and David Warner. Warner 31, Khawaja 1. James Anderson. David Warner is ready to face the first delivery of this innings.
Anderson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
No. Am I playing the hardest? Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
In England, they're singing some song.
Yes.
Oh, edged.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Yes.
Times it nicely.
Straight away off the mark. And run away to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Gameplay for the
Would
Ashes
have been really happy
2023
with that last
Australia versus England.
Yep. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
No 2, 3. 4.
You can't fault the
Yes.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot from David Warner.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 8. A new
Yesterday,
batter always
finally, we
likes to
have
feel
reached
bat
150
on ball
subscribers,
early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the
another
crease.
49 subscribers
The right
more
arm
for
is
200
coming into the attack
subscribers.
from the cathedral end.
Oh my god, Stuart Board around the wicket.
Got right in behind it. Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
That's
Nice bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh no.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Okay, 72 runs more. Oh my god, sorry.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to
Superb
drive,
delivery.
but messing everything up.
Come on மக்களே, லைக் பார்க்கறோம், லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. போடு, edge.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is
Stuart
asking the
Board.
question. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
You get away a bit of a room.
Oh dear, it's been a
Six
poor
அடிக்க
innings
தம்பு.
under pressure.
Wicket
And
போயிடுச்சா?
now they've got the key batter out.
அதெல்லாம்
cheaply.
தெரியாது எனக்கு six அடிக்கணும்.
Labuschagne comes out to bat in a bit of
கமெண்ட்
form,
பண்ணா பண்றேன்.
but it'll be interesting to
எனக்கு
see how
தெரியாது,
they
நான்
go
பண்ணுவேன்,
today.
வந்து பண்ணுவேன்.
Picks the gap
இது
perfectly.
டெஸ்ட் மேட்ச்.
அதெல்லாம்
கம்மியா தான்
தெரியாது,
வரும்.
six வேணும்.
கமெண்ட் பண்ணா 6 அடிக்கிறேன். 6
couple
வேணும்.
one off the
Labuschagne gets
லைக்
off
பண்ணி
the
யாரும்
mark.
சொல்ல மாட்டேன் சரியா?
End of the over, 2
பண்ணிட்டேன்.
runs added.
இங்க வரலையே.
Australia are 1 for 10. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot.
Hook shot
Put
touching the
nothing
actions.
onto it in the end.
சாப்பிட்டேன்டியா?
சாப்பிட்டேன்.
Massive
என்னது
edge.
இது? பின்னாடி வோடாஃபோன்.
That would have been a very risky
Vodafone
single.
ல promote
In the end,
பண்ணிருக்க போல.
a good decision to stay
Vodafone-ஆ?
put.
Brilliant bowling.
No,
Having
Vodafone.
got the edge the previous
Yeah, but yeah,
ball,
Vodafone.
they
Acha.
now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Nice shot. They run away for 2. கமெண்ட் மக்களே லைக் பார்க்குறோம், லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம
What a
சப்ஸ்கிரைப்
beautiful
பண்ணுங்க.
shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
ஆனால் கிரிக்கெட் மட்டும் தான் நல்ல லைஃப் புதியா.
எனக்கு எப்படி ஆர்க்கு மட்டும் தான்
Lovely timing. Will this one go
Abhiya.
to the fence?
ஆமா எனக்கு ஆர்க்கு போட்டா மட்டும் தான்
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot.
நான்
Just
தப்பியா
textbook stuff.
வேற எந்த கேம் போட்டால் வரமாட்டாங்க. ஃபோர் போல வர 6 போயிடுச்சு. 6 போல
Boundary
வர
off
4
the
போயிடுச்சு.
last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
டேவிட் வார்னர்.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Super shot.
பவுண்டரி போயிடு தடுத்துட்டேன்.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
4 runs.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Super piece of timing.
Yeah, thank you.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
நீ போட்டியா?
It'd be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
உங்க அக்கவுண்ட்
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
நீ லைவ் போடுறது நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வர
Just
மாட்டேங்குதியா?
need to keep it simple.
நான் தான்
Line and
சொல்ல
length, a roundabout off
அது
stump.
எதனா கேம்
And that'll
போடுறதா
force the mistake.
80 வியூஸ் போயிருக்கா.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Back to back boundaries for Australia. Okay.
There's trouble here.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Australia, sorry, not Australia.
Can't get
West
that
Indies
outside
has
the
been
ring
ruled
field.
out of World Cup. West Indies will not be a part of World Cup.
Great shot through the
Great
gap.
shot. போடு ஒன்று போடு அடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh,
12 runs added there.
good bowling.
Australia are 1 for 32. Anderson from the city end.
இப்போ என்ன பக்கத்தில் நிற்கிற தூர போய் அடிச்சிட்டு போகிறேன். ஏய் தடிக்காரா, தடிக்காரா, உன்னையாண்டா நிற்கிச்சாங்க என்ன அடிச்சா நான் பொறுப்பில்ல பாரு.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
போடு boundary போடு. They ran for 3. கமெண்ட் மக்கள் 5 பேர் பார்க்குறோம், லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. நான் தான் உங்கள் டாம் தமிழ் கேமர். எவ்ரிடே கிரிக்கெட் லைவ் இருக்கும்.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Boundary.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that.
70 more runs
Raced away to the boundary.
need to win for England, and 3 wickets needed for Australia to win the second test match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's
Sixer.
right off the meat of the bat.
4, yeah. ஒரு 6
He
வராது
was in the
எனக்கு
gap, pretty
Sanjay.
much all the way along the ground to the boundary
ஓ
rope.
எனக்கு தெரியாது
Off to a good start now.
வேணும்
நானே ட்ரை பண்றேன் ஏரியா
சிஸ் வேணும் எனக்கு
தெரியாதா
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important
Sis,
is
sis
to
அடிங்க,
focus on
sis
getting the
அடிங்க.
next
Sissa.
ball right.
6 அது
சிஸ் அடிங்க சிஸ் அடிங்க
ஓ மை காட் யோ அவுட் ஆத்துந்தா சும்மா இரு
ஓகே கீப் குவைட்
நீ ஒருத்தன் தான் பேசுற உனக்கு நீயே சொல்லிக்கிட்டே நான்
Perfect technique and
பேக்
placement.
ஃபுட் ஷாட் அது 4 6 போக மாட்டேங்குது
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great shot.
Great
Placement
shot.
exquisite.
pitch பண்றீ
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot.
9
It's not
members
gonna
are
beat the
watching my
fielder.
match. Please do hit like, share and comment and don't forget to subscribe to my
Got
channel.
forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Thank you, love you all.
Not a great shot in the end.
Not a
Practices
great
the shot
shot.
again. Just need to keep their head down now.
பசிக்குது அம்மா இதை செஞ்சு தர மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க
சோறே செஞ்சு போட
There'll be runs
முடியும்
here.
திட்டு வாங்கின்னு வரேன் நானும் சோறு செஞ்சு போடனா அதான் மேகி இதை சாப்பிடு அப்படின்ற
Onto
மக்களே
the front foot and
என்ன
punched it
சாப்பிடணும்னு
nicely.
தோணுது
Would have hoped to find
என்ன
the rope.
சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க அதை ஆர்டர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்
எனக்கு பீட்சா ஆர்டர் பண்ணி விட்டீங்கன்னா நான் சாப்பிடுவேன்
Collects that one,
அதெல்லாம்
simple
அடிக்கல
as you like
அடிச்சிருந்தா
inside
அவுட்டே
the
இருப்பேன்
ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
பென் ஸ்டோக்ஸ் 150 ரன்ஸ் அடிச்சிக்கிறார் மக்களே பென் ஸ்டோக்ஸ் ஐயோ அச்சு அம்மா
That would have been a very risky single. In the end,
கமான்
good
மக்களே
decision
4
to
லைக்
stay
வந்தாச்சு
put.
இன்னும் ஒரே ஒரு
End
லைக்
of
வந்தா
the
5 லைக்
Australia are 1 for 55.
One more like for the highlights.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid defence, very compact.
Solid defense. If Australia gets 3 wickets, they can make it a victory.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, to the boundary. Cha cha.
டார்க் கேமர்
Dark camera.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
And the channel.
A little short on
And the
that
channel
occasion.
விட்டுண்டு ஒரு
Needs to
வருஷமா
adjust the
இருக்கு.
length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Too
short on this pitch.
ஃபுட்டா இருக்குது
And as
அப்படி
we've seen
அதேதான்.
already, it makes it very
நேரத்துக்கு
easy
3000
to score.
subscribers போயிருக்கும் அது.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
1500 subscribers மைனஸ்ல போச்சு.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
அதில் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணது
என்னென்ன பண்ண தெரியுமா ச்சே வேற ரீச் இருக்கும் அந்த சேனல்
நடுவில் கொஞ்ச நாள் விட்டீங்க பார்த்தீங்களா அதான் நீங்கள் பண்ண தப்பு
இல்லையா கிரிக்கெட் போட்டுன்னு தானே இருந்தேன் ஐபிஎல்ல வேற லெவலில் போய் சேருமா இன்னைக்கு 40K வியூஸ் சும்மாவா சொல்லு
இல்லைதான்
அதுக்கப்புறம் ரெண்டாவது செகண்ட் டே வந்துட்டு என்னாச்சு
Straight to the fielder.
3000 வியூஸாக போயிடுச்சு
எது
That's the
ஐபிஎல்
over. Australia are 1 for 63.
அப்புறமா மூணாவது நாள் வந்து வெறும் 400 போயிடுச்சு அஞ்சாவது நாள் வந்துட்டு வெள்ளி எவ்வளோ 100
The
போயிடுச்சு
right arm
அதுக்கப்புறமா
pace is coming into the
30
attack from the cathedral
40
end.
30 20 10 2 3 அப்படி நின்றுச்சு இப்பயும் போவோம் 2 3 4 5 தான் போவோம் அதுக்கப்புறம் போகாது
நீங்கள் விடுங்க பார்த்துக்கலாம்
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Come on, 9 members are watching my live. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking
49
drive.
more
Could have been worth
subscribers
more.
needed for 200 subscribers. Yesterday we have reached 150 subscribers. Thank you everyone. Nice
Well
shot.
placed. Should get a single.
Ready to be mingle. Ayyo. Current
There'll
poiche.
be one run here for them.
Ayyo, current poiche makale. Iri makale light off pannadra. I'm back.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edge
A
and gap
boundary off
to
the
the
last
boundary.
ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Of course, yes, man. What question you asking?
They'd look for a couple here.
No couple, man. Triple. No triple. Boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
England 3-0. 2-for-8. Oh my God, Ben Stokes gone. Ben Stokes is out. He played a very good innings, captain innings. Here Ben Stokes is bowling.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and
69
length
runs
again.
needed and 2 more wickets needed for Australia to win the second match. Come on, comment பண்ணுங்க. ஏன் கேட்டு வாங்குற? ஆனா எத்தனை பேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்கல்ல, அதுல ஒரு 10 பேர் தான் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க பாரு கமெண்ட்.
எல்லாருமே அப்படித்தான்.
Time that perfectly.
நான் சொல்றேன் அட்லீஸ்ட் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணீங்க, லைக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா
It was just a
ஹைன்னு
little
சொல்லிட்டு
bit too
போயிடுங்க
full,
போதும்ன்றேன்
and it was
நான்.
beautifully timed.
Really
நீங்க
playing
subscribe
all their
பண்ணதே
shots that
தெரியணும்.
over.
நீங்க யாருன்னு,
Really
அதனால.
expensive.
அது வேற இந்த நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன்
Draw
வென் பண்ற
into the
மாதிரி
attack
ஒன்று
now
இருக்குங்க.
on the city end.
பாட்லாம் வேலை
இருக்கும்.
செய்யாது.
ஸ்டீம் லேப்ஸ்ல இருந்து எடுக்கணும். பண்ணேன். அது என்ன வேலை செய்ய மாட்டேங்குது. ஓஹோ.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nothing on the ball. Arch out.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
கமெண்ட் பண்றா பாரு இந்த பொம்பளை, அதை பத்தி எதுவுமே பேசக்கூடாது. பேசினா விக்கெட் வந்துடும்.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
ஐயோ.
Bowler is confident
Not out.
on this
Go
one.
man. அம்மாடி. கேளுடா ரிவ்யூ கேளுடா. நாட் அவுட் எப்படி இருந்தாலும் அந்த பயம். எங்கெங்க நிற்கிறான் பார்க்குறாரு. டீப் ஃபைன் லெக்கில் ஒருத்தன், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லீப், செகண்ட் ஸ்லீப், தேர்ட் ஸ்லீப், 3 ஸ்லீப்பு கலியில் ஒருத்தன், கவர் பாயிண்ட் ஒருத்தன், அப்புறம் மிட் ஆஃப் மிடா. ஓகே.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
கபர் மக்களே, லைக் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க. 6யா?
Just about time that.
6யா?
அச்சிச்சா.
இல்ல 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and
இல்ல,
admire
உனக்கு
batting
6
like
கஷ்டம் தான்.
that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
கொஞ்சம் செட்
5
ஆயிட்டனா,
runs in that over.
என்னது?
கொஞ்சம் செட்
Australia
ஆயிடுச்சுனா
are
வச்சுக்கோ.
1
கொஞ்சம் செட்
23.
ஆயிடுச்சுனாமா? காதுல வேற மாதிரி கேச்சு.
கேட்கும்யா, கேட்கும்.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
நல்ல வேளை catch
A
பிடிக்கல.
bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their
brain strokes.
communication.
Flew away with
Gap
pace.
shot.
Brilliant timing.
And boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Great shot.
Ground பெருசியா போக மாட்டேங்குது.
கிரவுண்ட் பெருசுனா
That went
அடிக்கணும்
all the way
அடிச்சாதானே
up toward the
போவோம்.
grandstand for 4, driven away
யார்
nicely.
எட்டிக்கு தடிச்சுன்னுக்கிறேன்.
காலடியில சின்ன தூக்கி வச்சுனுக்குறேன்.
பாருடா தூக்கி அடிச்ச மாதிரி.
எங்க போச்சு அது? இங்கதான் இது.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries,
Boundary
putting
னா
the
அப்படி
pressure on the
ஸ்டேடியத்துக்கு வெளியே
bowler to
போய் விழணும். அதான்
respond.
பவுண்டரி.
Yep.
Thick edge.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Pads away.
இந்த ஷாட் ட்ரை
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 92.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Straight drive. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
தண்ணி வரதான் பார்க்குறாங்க. 32. பேட்டால தட்டி தண்ணி வருதா?
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time that brilliantly.
ச்சே. நான் ட்ரை பண்றேன். 50.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
11 boundaries.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfectly timed.
Back-to-back boundaries.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary
Yo,
rope.
nah,
Punched that
right?
away through the covers with exquisite
ரைட் ஹேண்ட்
timing.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் ஆடுறான் பாரு.
யாரு?
அவன் பேர் படி.
எனக்கு கிரிக்கெட்ல ரொம்ப பேர்லாம் தெரியாதுடாமா.
Nice
படி,
timing.
பேர் படி,
Good
அவ்வளோ
batting.
தெரியாதுன்னு
Won't
பேர்
get
படி
to the boundary.
பேரே
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too
இவன்
good.
பேரு.
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was
Yaar
absolutely no point in chasing that.
யாரு பேருடாமா?
பாரு.
That last ball isn't something you'd
61
want to
of
see a
24
repeat
balls,
of. You
61
don't want
runs
to be giving
அடிச்சிடறான்
easy
அவனோட.
runs away.
போடு.
And gone.
Out.
Brilliant reactions to take that one.
வார்னர் அதுக்கப்புறம் யாரு?
படி. அவுட் ஆயிட்டாயா? எனக்கு படிக்க வைக்கிறதுக்குள்ள அவன் அவுட் ஆயிட்டான். வேற லெவல் ஆடுங்க. பெஸ்ட். வாட் எ கேட்ச்.
That was a very good knock in the
Padi,
end.
padi,
I'm
padi.
sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
மாரின்ஸ் லபுச் எனக்கு வந்து மாரின்ஸ் லபுச் ஆஜி அப்படின்னு என்ன பேர் அது?
லபுஷாங்கி அதுன பேர் எடுத்தான்.
A lot of pressure coming to
Shaggy
the
தானே
crease.
இது?
Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
Stu Smith.
And will want to show everyone their strength. That's off the middle of the bat.
Boundary.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes, no, no, yes. Yes, no, no, yes.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a shot.
The batsman brings up their half century.
50 for David
That's
Warner.
a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really, really well.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it!
Brilliant shot that.
Sixer. 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Warner is playing
Consecutive
T20.
boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to
Appa
slow this
current
batting.
Catch!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4. Yo, ivala adichala
Well,
4
that
da
was a
podya.
very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
ஐயோ எவ்வளோ அடிச்சான் பாருது எங்கே போயிடுச்சு ஒரு பால் அப்படியே மேலே போயிட்டு ரோப்புக்கு முன்னாடி வந்துச்சு பால்.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 16 runs added there. Australia.
கவுன் மக்கள் 5 பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள் மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிவிடுங்க. நான் தான் உங்கள் டாம் தமிழ் கேமர். ஹைலைட் பாருங்கள் டேவிட் வார்னோட 50 அடிச்சிருந்து ஹைலைட்ஸ். 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 boundaries. Steve Smith.
Misses everything.
Steve Smith சரியாக ஆட மாட்டேங்கிறான் மக்களே. அதாச்சும் அவனை வச்சு நான் சரியாக ஆட மாட்டேங்கிறான் அதான் சொல்ல வரேன்.
Really good shot there.
Steve Smith is off the mark.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
2 balls, 2 runs for Steve Smith. Come on, மக்களே 7 members பார்க்குறீங்க. போடு.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Stokes
7 members
don't
பார்க்குறீங்க
think we'll be
பார்க்குறவங்க
too
லைக்
happy
பண்ணுங்க
with
கமெண்ட்
their
பண்ணுங்க
bowler at
ஷேர்
the
பண்ணுங்க
moment.
மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க. போடு.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh no. சொல்ல a big edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Keeper, Australia's keeper, Pat Cummins is coming in.
Got right in behind it.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the
கமெண்ட்
keeper.
மக்கள் 5 பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க
End of
பார்க்குறவங்க
the
லைக்
over,
பண்ணுங்க
6
கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க
off.
ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப்
Australia
பண்ணிடுங்க.
are 3 for 129. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the
David
space to get
Warner
that one to the boundary.
punishes the bowler.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with
One
that
more
last
like
shot.
for 5 likes. No ball.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Warner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Times it nicely.
6 போது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக்குதே.
Just perfection, a majestic shot.
அடிக்காம போய்
You
தூணே.
just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh my God, Australia is about to win the second test match of the Ashes 2023.
Just need to keep it simple.
9 wickets down
Line
for
and
England.
length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
68 runs still needed for England
Yes.
to win the first
They'll
test
push
match
hard
series.
to
Sorry,
get
not
back
series,
for
first
2.
test match of the series.
Bowler.
England,
A brilliant throw in from the deep caps off what was a
it's really
fabulous piece
difficult
of
now for
fielding.
England.
எல்லாம் ஓபன் மட்டும் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு போயிடுறாங்களோ.
அப்படித்தான் நினைக்கிறேன். thumbnail பார்த்தியா நல்லா இருக்குதா? நானா பண்ணிது.
நல்லா இருக்கு.
போடு அவுட்.
Edged. Big shout.
கேப்டன் கோஸ். நாடா டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றா.
That's
போங்க
just
டேய்.
outrageous.
அவுட் ஆயிட்டு டிஸ்கஷன் பண்றாங்க.
Just managed to clasp their
Oh
hands
my
around
God,
that
duck out.
one.
Captain
Disappointment
duck
for
out.
the batter, joy for the bowler.
கமான் மக்களே, 6 பேர் பாக்குறீங்க. பாக்குறவங்க ஒரு ஹை போட்டா கூட நல்லா இருக்கும்.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Oh my God, சும்மா ஓடணும் ரன்.
Lion gets
Last
off the
ball.
mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Broad from the city end.
Bro,
Yep.
out.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
அவுட் ஆயிட்டாயா?
எதுக்கு தான் இருக்கியோ செத்து போயிடு.
நான் வேலரண்ட் ஆடல சார்.
துப்பாக்கி எடுத்து வந்து சொல்றேன் கிரவுண்டுக்குள்ள வந்து.
அவ்வளோதான்.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yes.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
2 3
Bowler's end.
4 இல்ல 3 தான்.
Good return there, back from the deep. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
West Indies has been ruled out of the World Cup. They're not in the part of World Cup tournament. Very bad. I feel sorry for New Zealand. See, West Indies.
Solid defence, very compact.
Sorry defense, very compact. Tan 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 tan.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh no.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
1 run.
8 runs added there. Australia are 5 for 153.
என்னாச்சு டேவிட் வார்னருக்கு? மழை பெய்யுதுல, எல்லாமே இது பண்ணிட்டானுங்க, ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டுக்கிறாங்க ஆன்லைன் ஆர்டர்ஸு.
மழை பெய்யுதா?
ஆமாம். ஏய் 6 பாரியா 6 பார்
Great
6 பார்
பார்த்துட்டேன்.
That was seen so early. The
That's another
timing was
can.
brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
ரெடியா அடிச்சிட்டீங்களா?
இவன் செத்துறியா?
நோ.
ஓ எவ்வளோ ஹைட்டு போகுது பாரு. அப்படியே ஒதுக்கில.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
போடு 96
Right out of the middle of the bat.
சரி.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive.
அதுக்கும்
Just
மேல.
powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Punched it nicely through. It's a no ball.
No ball.
Might just make it to the boundary rope.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to
Sweetly,
punch it through the field for 4.
96 David Warner.
Lovely shot
6,
back past the
100.
bowler. Runs to be had here.
இல்ல 4 100.
Gets their tongue.
They have well and truly hammered
போடு
this
பேட
attack
தூக்கி
today
போடு.
to
வார்னர்
all
கொக்கா.
parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball
100 of
right.
54 balls by David Warner.
Wait, yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not
Leg
likely
shot.
to get cut off.
And boundary.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
25 runs of this over.
Catch it.
Time that perfectly.
29
Well, it
runs.
was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
29 runs.
Yes.
For 30 runs of this over.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. Australia are 5 for 183.
Timing shot is it? Alla straight
Broad
deliveries.
having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just
Ah, look
one
at it.
more to get 5 in this innings. Edged it.
No.
Now.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Power play.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch it.
Great
Oh, the
timing,
six.
right off the meat of the bat.
La 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Come on.
Found the gap with ease.
Bye bye.
Wasn't the worst
Again,
ball
man.
you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Okay.
Catch.
Nicely played.
Boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Out.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Caught, and that's stuck.
Jorut.
The batting team
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone.
22
There's
fours,
not a
2
lot left in this
63
lineup.
balls. Oh no.
Carey won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
I think Stuart Broad has got 5 wickets all. Keeper.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
49
Carey
more
ready to face
subscribers
their first
needed
ball.
for
Really
not
needs to
49,
settle
I'm
quickly
sorry.
and
We
see if
have
they can
just
get the
received
ball
one
into the
subscriber.
gaps.
Thank you. Keeper. Thank you very much
Robinson
for your love
with a
and support.
superb delivery.
Another
Got them
48
coming
subscriber
forward, looking
needed.
to drive,
48 subscriber
but
for
can't
200
manage to catch the edge.
subscribers. We're gonna make it. Within this month, we're gonna make it 200. Definitely.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it
Australia
full and
200
lucky
for
not to
6.
be hit to the boundary.
Come on, மக்களே. லைக் பார்க்குறோம். லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.
Yes.
There'll be
Fantastic.
runs here.
கமெண்ட் மக்களே, 6 பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க. ஒரே ஒரு லைக் பண்ணா 5 லைக்.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the
We are
stumps.
heading to
Nice
the
way to get off the
200
mark.
subscribers. 48 subscribers more to reach 200 subscribers. We have just received 1 subscriber. Thank you very much.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Stuart Board 5-4-69.
Yes.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly,
6
for
wickets.
most of the
Oh
knock.
no.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hee hoo ha. வாங்கடா போடுங்கடா டேய். டேய் வந்து போன் பேர் அடிக்கூடாது.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
உனக்கு சரியா ட்ரெயின் பண்ணல, நான் ட்ரெயின் பண்றேன் வா. அங்கல கொஞ்சம் பின்னடா. ஆல்ரெடி நீ படி. அவ்வளவுதான்.
Perfect technique and placement.
வரதுக்குள்ள பால் வாட்டர் போடும்.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the
I
next
think
ball
July 12th,
on
I
its
think so.
merits.
Yes.
India
Picks the
versus
gap
New Zealand.
perfectly.
Test match series is gonna start. So Sunil Gavaskar has been commented And
You can't
press
fault the
report.
bowling. Sometimes your
Saying
opponent
that
is just too good.
What is the use
Wonderful
of
front
playing
foot shot,
with
and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
what if they not play with the team not in a form?
It's been a great over so
Form
far.
இல்லாத
2
டீம்
boundaries
கிட்ட
from
போய்
it.
ஆடினா என்ன பண்ண
Runs
போறாங்க
coming
அப்படின்னு
very
சொல்லிட்டு
easily.
தான் சுனில் கவாஸ்கர் சொல்லிக்கிறாரு. வேற லெவல் சொன்னார் அவரு. கரெக்ட் பாயிண்ட் தான். அவங்க
Umpire
இப்போ ஃபார்ம்ல
signals
இல்ல.
wide.
ஃபார்ம்ல
Such a
இல்லாதப்போ
poor
டீம் கிட்ட
delivery.
போயிட்டு நம்ம வந்துட்டு
Really need
அடிச்சு
to work
ஜெயிச்சாலும்
out what
ஒன்று
actually went
ஜெயிக்கலாட்டி
wrong
ஒன்று
there.
தான். ஹாய் ஜீவன், வாங்க, வெல்கம். ஒன்ஸ் அகேன் வெல்கம் டு மை சேனல்.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Going with spin now.
You all came to know that West Indies is been ruled out of the World Cup series.
Yes.
Good batting.
Not series,
Get an opportunity
tournament.
to score and take it.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
They'd look for a
அது
couple
1987
here.
1983 வேர்ல்ட் கப் என்னது அந்த வேர்ல்ட் கப் இது போய் பாருங்க மக்களே. அந்த மேட்ச் ஆஸ்திரேலியா தான் டஃபஸ்ட் பிளேயர் அப்போ.
Got forward well
Ipo.
and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and
ஸ்ரீலங்கா
good
வந்தாச்சு.
running.
பட் அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்லி வெஸ்ட் இண்டீஸ் வெரி பேட்.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Pick the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep.
"61 runs needed for England to win the second test,
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it.
and Australia
Nicely
need
smothering the
one
spin there.
wicket to take the lead in the series 2-0.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be? So they do
Padla-
indeed
Padla
signal for the
Padla.
review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish. Seemed out to me.
கிளவுஸில் பட்டுவிட்டது. ஜீவன் ஃபோனு அப்புறமா லேப்டாப் சரியாயிடுச்சா?
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could
எவ்வளவு
spell
சீக்கிரம்
trouble.
வரல காட்டுறான் டேய்.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
ನೋಡ್ರಿಯಾ வேணாம் போயிடு.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 8
Stewart Board.
for 231.
6 for 83.
Yep.
Okay.
Loud appeal.
All right.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
7
And
of
with that
83.
wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Head, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got right in behind it.
ஒரு விக்கெட்டுக்கு என்னென்ன பண்றா
The
பாருங்க.
right decision not to take on that fielder.
நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகல.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Australia get through another over, only one from it.
Catch!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Need to smash this over.
That was pure elegance,
At
right
least
out of the
50 runs
textbook, that
need
shot.
enough for us.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Gap shot தான் அடிக்கிறேன்.
Avoided the fielders,
They
one
fuck
bounce and
around.
4. Fantastic shot.
நான் கேள்வி கேக்குறேன் மக்களே. ச்சே.
Head is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
Wait, out.
Runs possible.
Early.
Super catch. They've been bundled out for
7
not many
wickets,
at all.
84 runs,
Bowlers
10
have done
overs.
their job. Just need the batting to finish it off.
Two duckouts. This one comes a duckout.
We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time
Roy
left,
Burns,
and with this batting order to build a
33
strong
years.
lead and put
Joe
themselves
Sessions
well
with eight
ahead
of 69.
in this
10
game.
wicket, 5 wickets all 10 times.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length.
பேக்ரவுண்டில் பாட்டு ஓடுகிறது. அடா பாலிங்கே போடலாம் முடிச்சுன்னு பார்க்குறீங்களா? பாலிங் போகிற மக்களே.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
David Warner, sorry.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion,
First
and
innings,
disappointment is
100 runs
etched on their
touch
face. Can't believe they got
So-
out like that.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter though, and it won't take much to get going. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot.
Stu Smith opens
It
his
drifted
account
onto the
for
onside,
Australia
helped
and
into the gap,
for
and down to the boundary.
own account.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
Time that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
England need 56 runs to win in 61 overs.
Yep, onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Beaten on the drive.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch it!
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Big appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Carey will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes!
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Catch it!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
Smith.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The runs with the boundaries.
Catch it!
Time that perfectly.
Boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle
One more like
and
for 5
race to
likes,
the boundary.
One more like for 5 likes.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Come on, Macaulay. We have reached 5 likes.
Broad from the cathedral
Next
end.
next target is 10 likes. 5 more likes to go.
Catch it!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Finds the edge.
Ow.
Bowler is confident on this one.
இவனுக்கே விக்கெட்
Gone!
போடுறாங்க.
What a catch, diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the
Wicketkeeper
bag.
Butler-ஆ?
A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Solid defence, very compact.
Solid defense.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 4 for 57. Edged.
படாடத்துல படுத்துச்சு பந்து.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch!
Just about time that perfectly.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus
Come on,
after
மக்களே,
what
like
happened
பண்ணுங்க,
last
like
ball.
comment பண்ணுங்க, share
But you
பண்ணுங்க,
just got to
மறக்காம
stay
subscribe
positive
பண்ணிடுங்க.
and believe the wicket will come. Immaculate timing there.
அவன்
Found
James
the gap
Anderson
with
score
ease.
பாருங்க.
Wasn't the worst ball you'll see,
44
but
runs
it
on
still raced to the rope.
James
A
Anderson
little
yellow,
short
48
on
runs.
that occasion.
Steve Smith and
Needs to
48
adjust the
runs.
length slightly
எல்லா
to be
boundary-யும்
just a little
Steve
fuller.
Anderson ball தான்
Too
அடிச்சிருக்கான்.
short on this pitch.
You
As we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Catch it!
Nicely
And
played.
50,
Perfect timing.
52 for Anderson, 52 for Steve Smith.
That is an amazing half-century. Just
Finally, half
mammoth
century.
stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
See? இவர்தான் விக்கெட் எடுத்துறானே.
Catch!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
One bounce to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes!
Hey,
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion.
okay மக்களே, இதோட லைவ் முடிச்சிக்கிறேன். Thank you for love and support everybody. Love you all. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Weekend முடிஞ்சிடுச்சு. நாளைக்கு மண்டே. அதான் சரியா கடுப்பாகுது. Anyhow, take care. Bye bye. And I can see Australia, England. Okay மக்களே, bye bye.